So, happy Friday. It's Friday lunchtime. I just had a fit of the giggles, so I'm looking a bit red and flustered. Just taking the whole of library books back to the library, which are actually, they've been renewed 3 times now. And I often get fines, and I'm trying not to this time. Didn't really get to read all of them, but this one I want to try and, that's going to come on my wish list actually. That's really good. And then I've just got to pick a few bits up in town. Trying out dishwasher tablets. Very exciting. And then I'm back to have some lunch. So, see you later. Quick look for some camping equipment for our trip to the Latitude Festival that we're going to in a couple of weeks' time. Actually got a teepee there, but we want something to cook our breakfast. That's good, look at that. We're taking everything. We're taking things from the car. It looks like a turntable, doesn't it? No, it doesn't, Sherry, not at all. Yeah, that'll do the job, wouldn't it? It's only a couple of mornings. Even playing ABBA. See that girl, watch that sea, digging the daisy. Temptation, Sherry. Walk away.
So these have wrappings on, but we leave the wrapping on and put it in the dishwasher to solve this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marvellous. Thank you.
That's Archie. He's very hot and bothered, aren't you, darling? He's also having a little bit of a sulk because I won't let him, he's not allowed in my room where I work, where I do sewing and what have you. So he sort of lays outside and has a sulk. Dogs definitely sulk. I will try and get a picture this week of when they're both sulking. They sulk at the same time. They copy each other. It's ridiculous. Anyway, back from the shops with my dishwasher tablets. I've not bought these before. Do you notice how I say dishwasher tablets? Derived from plant extracts and based on biodegradable and non-hazardous ingredients. This is from my local shop where you sort of can go in and take your empty containers, fill them up with things and bring them home. Just saw some really good shower gels and shampoos up there as well, which I'm going to go back and get. Take my containers with me. Anyway, we're going to try these. They look like they're coated in plastic. She said you just put them in like that. But it can't be plastic, can it? But anyway, whatever it is. I'm going to try those. And welcome, little ones. Just bought these. Now, I'm not very good with anything in the house. So I had a chat with the lady who was selling them. This was in our local greengrocers, and she was saying that you sort of take them out, because there's a pot in there. She said put that, let them drink water. That's what you said, Gaynor. And she said do that every week and a half. Now, that may be where we've been going wrong, because I've been doing that every 2 or 3 days. So that's an oops. Anyway, if you listen very quietly, you can hear them screaming. No, they'll be fine. You'll be fine, girls. They're going to live on my desk. Anyway. But when I took all my books back to the library, I took 8 back, and I only got 2 out. I'll show you what I got later, actually. It's a really good one. One novel and... No, we got 2 novels in the end. Anyway. Onwards. So he's still outside my room. Look what he's brought in. Yeah. Archie, take it outside. We don't have spitball indoors. Outside. Take it outside. We're just about to go out for a quick drink. There's somebody here. We see you, Archie. So Keith fancies a boat. I'm not sure about boats. Too much to worry about. Sums me up. There's Anthony taking photos. Keith's taking photos. This is my life. Look at them. I'm the only one without a camera.
This is one.
Okay. He's found his boat. Darling? Prob's not, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Good morning. It's Saturday. And I just found that. Can you see that? I won't focus. That in the corner of our room. Okay, not happy about that. Good morning. Again. Spider fiasco thing dealt with. Now living outside. It's a beautiful day today. I just wanted to show you the books that I got from the library yesterday. This one, Falling Angels, which I have never heard of before. Obviously, Tracy Chevalier I have. But Sex and Death Meet Again in a Marvellous Evocation of Edwardian England. That looks a goodie. I got that one. And this one. And this is all about neighbours who move in and completely change the neighbourhood, and then there's a horrific crime. Look at that. Couldn't resist that. So going to read that one, and I think, yeah, this one here I think that's another good one, Our House. I think that was one that I wanted to read before. So anyway, I think I might read that one first, actually, because it looks like it's probably going to be a really quick read. Yeah. Oh, and that one's Keith picked up, because he likes Maigret. And the one that I started reading some time ago, I was chatting to so you always say my lovely friend, she's my glamorous friend, Nikki at the cottage. And we were chatting about this because she actually recommended this book to me, and I started reading it, and then I started sort of reading bits out to Keith, and I ended up, long story. Anyway, I'm going to get back to reading that. That's really good. That is a reimagining of Pride and Prejudice from the point of view of the servants. Yes, that's really good. So, weekend reading. So it's Saturday morning. I'm just having a cup of tea in this, which Keith has just brought me this out, sitting outside. I've always brought me this at Christmas. The copy in the bottom, well, you can see that. That's lovely. Got my new book to read. That's a rose. I think I showed you that rose before. I bought that to remember Keith's mum and dad by. And these little guys, which little Monty's dog fur you can see in there, which Keith bought me last month. Yeah, so just sitting having a cup of tea, as you do. Why did I do that voice? Crackers. Just on the way to the garden centre to, very excitingly, to get a bird bath, which my eldest son and my lovely daughter-in-law, Amy and Graham, are buying me as a birthday gift, so I'm going to choose it. I've been hinting heavily, very heavily, so it pays off. This is Pottery St Mary, which is the birthplace of the poet Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Also, that church was apparently the inspiration for J.K. Rowling. Oh, what was the place again? I've forgotten the name. Something Hollow. Godric's Hollow. That was it. Yeah, that was the church. And inspired it because J.K. Rowling went to university in Exeter, which is just near here. And so lots of places around here. So for example, the Firehouse, which is where we often go to have something to eat and drink, was what's it called again? I've forgotten. Leaky Cauldron. That was the inspiration for the Leaky Cauldron, and also Gringotts, the bank. If next time I go into Exeter, I'll take some footage of that to show. But yeah. Anyway, I've got my bird bath, which I'm ridiculously excited about. Going home for something to eat. So I've just got my menu, so it's my birthday tomorrow, and Christopher has put me together a little menu of what I could have this evening. So this is it. So this whole chips thing, I do like chips a little bit. I do like beautifully cooked chips. There are boats at the bottom, I've just noticed. Quite fancy that one actually. Or that one. trying to keep cool? Archie? Always a waggy tail. You trying to keep cool? Let's see if it works again. Archie? There we go. What made you get up now? Changing of the guard. This time we've got a Monty. I never very far away. Hey Monty. One little bird bath. You got that little tongue out, Archie? Have you? You got that little tongue out? You're a tired boy, aren't you? You are such a tired boy. So it's Sunday morning. It's my birthday actually, and we're just walking to have lunch at a favourite pub of ours. And where we're walking along, this is the estuary trail, and when you walk along here there's also a lot of cyclists. We've just literally almost taken out about 4. They come up behind you and ring their bell, and we hadn't got our act together, and we went in all different directions. So guys, where do we go if we go hear a ring a bell?
Left.
Left. No more accidents. Bike City.
There's a whole squadron of them.
There is. So that was a lovely lunch, and I have eaten far too much. Far too much. I'm going to walk it off now. See, that is a sort of lavender. I know, we haven't been up there yet. That is a sort of lavender. Oh, bike's passing. That, I wish I was on my bike. Oh, I'm blooming full up with food. That's the kind of lavender that I thought I planted. Got it completely wrong. Monty, that's my birthday present. Eat, Monty. Yeah, and that's my wrapping paper. Thank you. You're a thug, utter thug. Whereas this little one is a good boy.